good morning. Man, here's the real question. Can you really share what's on your mind?
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Bluegrass Parkway.
I was on Twitter this morning, and I guess people were sharing their mind. I usually don't get caught up in social media, but I just did. I was like, there's a lot about God, and there's a lot about rules, and a lot about this person, that, and this person is a heretic, and this person's teachings, and I was just like, oh my goodness. Pettiness. Missing the big point, but maybe I'm missing the big point. I have to admit that. Maybe I'm the one that's off. Maybe all I want are warm and fuzzy God and Jesus. And I don't know if the drive needs to be about Jesus and God or not, but that's what I think about a lot. That's going to turn a lot of people off, and I want them to be encouraged. I want people that don't necessarily see the world the way that I do to still be interested in whatever this is going to become. And it's going to morph, and it won't always be just about whatever I read last. But seriously though, I deep down in my heart
continue on Blankenbaker Parkway
know
for 2 miles.
that God is love. And that Jesus hung out with the worst of the worst in his day. And if I truly want to be a reputable Christian, I need to be more like him. So that's what I'm going to do today. So, hey, off that little rant there, just dropped off Stella to her last day of school. Told her I was so proud of her, and that I thought she just handled the school year with elegance and beauty, and really just is exemplifying the principles, the values, the skills that I think are important. And I told her, even though I sometimes de-emphasize school or academics or the importance of school, because I believe it's more important about who you are, not what you do. I got that from my grandpops. But she has done outstanding, and she's done good and done outstanding, and I'm very, very proud of her. So that's what I told her today. Yesterday was Clara's last day of school, and yeah. So let's do a little checkup. Did I do 1% better yesterday? I think so. Maybe not in the food area, where slapping my belly. I can do better, but yeah. And then did I tell someone who they are? You know, I did it to Stella this morning. I don't know if that counts as accomplishing the challenge. I believe it does. I give a check. But yeah, who she is. And so the challenge for today is, man, we're already 4 minutes in. I've just been it sounds like that Black Panther song. But the challenge for today is to be the Samaritan. So Jesus, man, I'm not gonna, yeah. So Jesus tells a story about the Good Samaritan. He talks about a man who was, beaten up by thieves, and a Levite, I'm going to get it wrong, but I believe a Levite comes by, doesn't do anything to help. A priest comes by and doesn't do anything to help. And then a Samaritan comes by, picks him up, puts him on his own donkey, takes him to the inn, pays for his bed, leaves extra money and says, if that's not enough, I'll square up whenever I get back. I think I'm getting the story right. I haven't even read it recently. But the way that that's been taught to me is that the Samaritan was a little bit of an outcast in Jewish culture. And wasn't really, that would have shocked those that were hearing the story, saying, what? Who? I mean, like in today's words, it would have been, and the pimp stopped, or the Muslim, in our Christian, a Muslim stopped and helped whenever two, when a priest and a senior pastor passed by on the other side. This lady's going anyway. I don't want to get in an accident. Something like that. It was basically to say, the question to put to Jesus was, who is my brother?
In 800 feet, turn right onto Shelbyville
And
Road.
so Jesus said, let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story about this guy that got beat up. These people that you would think.
Next right onto Shelbyville Road.
And then Jesus said, who would you say the brother was? If I'm mixing Jesus' stories up,
Shelbyville
you can
Road,
correct
half a
me.
mile.
I'm okay with that. I'll stand corrected. We'll get it right. And then at the end, Jesus says, who would you say the brother to the man was? And the answer obviously was the Samaritan, the Good Samaritan, the Good Samaritan. The guy who stopped, the guy who loved, the guy who reached out. Jesus hung out with the tax collectors and the prostitutes. I don't know how I'd feel about Jesus today. I might be a little judgmental of him,
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Lady Avenue.
and I'm not okay with that. Anyway, so our challenge today to get to it is to be the Good Samaritan, to love well, and to not be
Take the second left
the
onto
one too
Lady Avenue.
busy, too important to ignore the hurting. So take that as your challenge today. That's my challenge to myself. And I hope you have a great day. I'm going to stay on. I'm going to keep live streaming here as I finish my commute. I called it the Deep Drive today. Still looking for a good name for this. Still having no viewers. I don't even know if anyone's watching this on YouTube. That doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep this going for a little bit until I don't keep it going, and that'll be that.
Take the next
So,
left onto Evergreen Road.
Man, Elizabeth and I were talking yesterday just about how it's so easy to look at other people who
1,000 feet, turn right onto Old
got their
Road.
stuff together, or are ahead in this area, or doing better than us in their parenting, or in their retirement, or their career, or their eating habits, or their exercise habits, or all these areas where we can look at someone else and go, man, they're doing so much better than me. I need to do better. And it's easy to start to judge ourselves. But I reminded Elizabeth of all the good things she does do, and the right choices that we have made, and the right choice, and I mean, quite frankly, the right choices my parents made, my grandparents, her parents, her grandparents, some of the hard choices, but the right choices that are a blessing to me and my family today. And so we celebrated some of our wins and some of our right
Continue on Old Henry
choices.
Road for 1 mile.
And she needed that, I needed that. But also there's that, and I shared it with her yesterday, that 1%. Where can we improve today? Can I be 1% kinder, 1% more efficient, 1% more intentional in my exercise, 1%? Shoot, if I exercise today, it'd be 100% better. 100% better. No. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So, nonetheless, that happened yesterday. Got to hang out with a wonderful 90-year-old Korean veteran yesterday in my professional life. Just a good guy. Just a good soul. Really loves God, loves people. I wish I could tell you more. I can't. Attorney-client privilege. Attorney-client. For those of you that don't know, I'm an attorney. And that's what I do. But some of you automatically are going to hate me and think I'm a scumbag. And there are people out there that do. There are people that don't like me. I've argued for people that they were opposed to. And that's just the fact of the matter. And that comes with the job. So it's 72 degrees today. It's 8:27 a.m. Eastern Time. It's a nice day. It's a little overcast, but it's a good day. It's going to be a good day for me. It's going to be a good day for you. It's gonna be a good day. If you are the man on the road today, and you can't be the Samaritan, you're the man beaten up by the thieves, you're the woman beaten up by the thieves, you are beaten down by life, I sincerely pray, hope, and believe that a Samaritan will come by you today. A little testimony. Elizabeth had this cup that she loved. A ceramic mug, one of the tall ones, had Kentucky stuff around it. You may have seen it at Starbucks over the last, it's been around since right before Christmas. She got it for Christmas. It got broken in the sink 3 or 4 days ago. We were all devastated because we knew it was her favorite. And she was in the car yesterday after we had talked. She was a little bit down, like I had mentioned, and she just said, Lord, give me a sign. Tell me you're pleased with me. She walked into Starbucks. She just felt like she was supposed to take the little girls there. Walked into Starbucks. They had one more mug left. And so she got it. Same mug. Restored, right? I mean, I guess if it were the story of Job, she'd get like 5 times that many mugs. But that wasn't the point. The point was she saw God. Man, I think this is some sort of Godcast. God stream. It's just, yeah. So maybe we'll make Wednesdays God Wednesday. So so people that are offended, if you're offended by that, let me know why. I don't even know. I know why. I know why. Because I could cry. People use God to thump other people. People use God to trump other people. People use God to dump. Did I say that twice? Dump on other people. People use God for whatever is convenient for us. Instead of letting God use us, we use God. Oh, I believe this? Then God believes this. And in fact, here's all the words where God says that. We do it all the time.
Turn right onto East Point Center Drive.
And that's pretty unattractive. Pretty unattractive. So, I don't want to be that way.
In 800 feet.
But welcome to God Wednesday. Welcome to God Talk Wednesday. The deep drive. The deep drive on Wednesdays. Where is today Wednesday? I hope it's Wednesday. Watch it be Thursday whenever I open up I'm at work. I am excited for your Wednesday. I'm excited for my Wednesday. It's going to be good. Remember the challenge for today: be the Samaritan.
Destination is on the right.
Look for someone you can lift up. If you, can I even accomplish my own challenge today? I don't know. It might be too big. It's a big ask. It is a big ask. It's inconvenient. It might be unpleasant. I might fail today because I don't know if I've got the gumption to pull it off today. We'll see. But at least it'll be on my mind. So, have a great day. Always be growing. Talk to you later.